higher education, the European Union, in collaboration with the African Union, built ties to enhance the digital ecosystem. And in sport, Bafana secure AFCON semi-final spot set to play against Nigeria. And in our health story, WHO predicts 77% surge in cancer cases by 2050. And in our business story, Jeff Bezos to sell $8.6 billion in Amazon shares. Please stay with us for more news on the AAU TV Midweek News. We will be right back. My name is Jemima, Deladem, Dotsey. In higher education, a significant leap towards enhancing collaboration between the Europe and Africa in digital innovation, a dynamic consortium of 10 partners have initiated the Strengthening the Europe-Africa Digital Ecosystem through increased R&I cooperation project on January 29, 2024. The project sets to propel research and innovation in digital ecosystem by offering vital support services and innovative programs rooted to robust market research. Funded by the EU's Horizon Europe, this transformation project is slated to unfold over the next 2 years.
The project, Strengthening the Europe-Africa Digital System, SIAD, seeks to build on the groundwork laid by prior initiatives like African EU and Enrich in Africa, fostering a network of key stakeholders from both continents. The project focuses on two pivotal areas, which are digital transformation and international collaboration, aiming to extend support to the research sector. Leveraging the digital platform of the EIA Center, SIAD will integrate legacy elements from previous initiatives, providing R&I actors with a comprehensive toolkit. The SIAD project is designed to create a seamless route-to-market pathway, facilitating research knowledge transfer into market success. Also, a human-centered approach backed by qualitative and quantitative market research forms the foundation of all SIAD actions. According to the initiative, pilot actions will be conducted in 4 sub-Saharan target regions: Ghana, Kenya, Senegal, and South Africa. These include bootcamp training, R&I to industry matchmaking, soft landing programs, and learning expeditions. Coordinated by Steinbeck's Europa Zentrum, the consortium comprises 10 partners with extensive experience and networks, including MIT Consulting, South Africa, Bondi Innovation, France, and the Association of African Universities, Ghana. SIAD coordinator Jan Etman emphasizes the project's mission to learn from past projects and contribute to a vision of a better future through enhanced collaboration, recognizing the crucial role of education, research, and innovation actors. The project is funded by the EU's key funding program for research and innovation, Horizon Europe, and will be running for 2 years.
Still on higher education, in a bid to foster educational collaboration between Ghana and France, the 6th Ghana-France Higher Education and Research Conference is currently taking place in Accra from February 5th to 9th. Organized in partnership with the French Embassy in Ghana, the Campus France organization, the conference is aimed to showcase the diverse educational opportunities available in France and address concerns that deter Anglophone-speaking students from considering French institutions.
During the conference, representatives from France-based schools and organizations had the chance to unveil their programs, detailing the courses offered, duration, and essential enrollment information. Catherine Blavolotu, an alumnus of the program, shed light on the common hesitations among Anglophone-speaking students and highlighted the unique opportunities this collaboration provides.
English-speaking students from studying in France is the language barrier. They are, because they can't speak the French, and most people shy away from learning a new language at an older age. And so I think that is the main cause. Yes, aside that, I don't think of any. I think the basic challenge is the language. There are lots of French companies that are moving to Ghana now. And so, yes, and then with the number of, I don't have the percentage, but with the number of students who go to study French and then come back, or with the number of people who are able to speak French, it's quite little. And so if you can speak French, you are bilingual, and you can imagine the opportunities that will come your way with all these companies coming to establish in Ghana. I got my work, or the work I'm currently doing, I got it because of my language competence, because I could speak and work in French. And so, yes, I would say there are tons of opportunities out there if you study French, and so people should tap into it quickly.
The spokesperson for the Campus France Ghana organization, Sarah Yeboah, emphasized the strong collaboration between Campus France and the French Embassy in Ghana.
Campus France is an agency by the French government. We are not a private agency. We work directly with the French Embassy in Ghana, and what we do is to promote higher education in Ghana, higher education in France to Ghanaians. As we are doing today, we've organized a fair. We have invited universities from France to present their programs to Ghanaians to create awareness and also to incite their interest to study in France. And also we help them with the application process in getting a school. If maybe someone doesn't know anything about the French system, they know nothing about French higher education systems, but they have a course that they would like to study abroad, we can suggest schools to them and we guide them through the school application process.
The conference highlighted various scholarship programs available for Ghanaian students, including Etudes en France, the EFO Scholarship, and the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, among others. Discussions delved into the requirements and eligibility criteria for these scholarships, providing valuable information for prospective beneficiaries.
In health, a report from the World Health Organization (WHO) has revealed a staggering 77% increase in global cancer cases by 2050, asserting that the world is on the brink of a devastating cancer crisis. Released by the WHO's International Agency for Research on Cancer, the report paints a grim picture of an impending epidemic that demands urgent attention and coordinated global action.
Drawing from data as recent as 2022, the report delves into the current cancer landscape across 185 countries, analyzing 36 different types of cancer. Lung cancer emerges as the most prevalent, with 2.5 million new cases annually, followed by female breast cancer, colorectal cancer, and prostate cancer. Disturbingly, a report highlights significant disparities in cancer impact, particularly in lower-income countries, exposing harsh realities faced by populations with limited access to quality treatment and late-stage diagnosis. The report also reveals a concentration of disease burden, with 10 types of cancer accounting for 2/3 of new cases and deaths in 2022. Troubling disparities in cancer impact are evident, with cervical cancer becoming the most common cancer in women in 25 countries, primarily in sub-Saharan Africa. The Human Development Index plays a crucial role in shaping cancer outcomes, with lower HDI countries facing more significant challenges in accessing basic cancer care, leading to increased mortality rates. Dr. Bent Mikkelsen, Director of the Department of Non-Communicable Diseases at the World Health Organization, emphasizes the stark inequalities exposed by the report, highlighting the lack of financial protection for cancer care globally. Looking ahead, the report predicts a grim future for 35 million new cancer cases expected by 2050, driven by factors such as population aging, growth, and increased exposure to risk factors like tobacco, alcohol, obesity, and environmental hazards. Dr. Freddie Bray, head of the Cancer Surveillance Branch at the International Agency for Research on Cancer, underscored the uneven impact of this surge, stating that lower resource countries will bear the brunt of the global cancer burden. The report serves as a wake-up call, urging the world to address healthcare inequalities,
promote preventive measures, and invest in research to mitigate the impending crisis and save millions of lives.
Stick with us for Discovery News after the break.
Are you a university, college, high school, private organization, NGO, individual professor, instructor or facilitator seeking to take advantage of the numerous benefits of online education? Look no further. The AAU eLearn Africa LMS is a great opportunity to begin your journey to online course development and creation for teaching, learning and training purposes. AAU eLearn Africa LMS, which is a partnership between the Association of African Universities and eLearn Africa, has made available ease to use online learning tools to all stakeholders within the educational ecosystem of the African continent. This is to enhance teaching and learning in the bid to expand online learning opportunities for students in Africa. The online platform is open and available for free to all stakeholders and facilitates virtual access to classes without needing the other tools such as Zoom, Microsoft Teams, among others. For more information, visit www.elearnafricalms.com or contact us via aaulms@aau.org or estherm@elearnafrica.com. Follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook at AAU eLearn Africa LMS.
Welcome back from the break. And in Discovery, a California-based company, Ambient Photonics, is set to revolutionize the way devices are powered with its breakthrough indoor solar cells, eliminating the need for batteries. The company, backed by funding from Amazon's Climate Pledge Fund, has developed low-light solar cells that can efficiently harness energy from both natural and artificial light sources, including LEDs and halogen bulbs. These cutting-edge cells, which can be printed in various sizes and shapes, will be showcased at this year's Consumer Electronics Show, CES 2024, in Las Vegas.
Efficiency. These cells are versatile and suitable for embedding in everyday devices such as remote controls and wireless keyboards. The innovation not only eliminates the need for batteries, but also reduces the size and weight of electronic gadgets, making them more sustainable and convenient. The indoor solar cells draw on shaded natural light and artificial light sources, providing a continuous power source for devices without the need for conventional charging. The technology built upon low-cost dye-sensitized solar cells, DSSCS, developed in the 1990s, offering a cost-effective alternative to traditional silicon cells. While DSSCS are slower in converting light energy compared to silicon cells, they excel in low-intensity indoor light, making them ideal for various indoor environments like homes and offices. Ambient Photonics co-founder and CEO, Bates Marshall, highlights that the breakthrough technology goes beyond traditional solar options, providing high-performance solar cell technology for mass-market devices and addressing the ongoing power needs of connected electronics without relying on disposable and rechargeable batteries.
Welcome to the Sports and Entertainment segment. And in sport, the stage is set for a thrilling encounter in the African Cup of Nations semi-final as South Africa's Bafana lock horns with mighty Super Eagles of Nigeria today at 5 o'clock GMT. South Africa's Bafana secured the semi-final spot for the first time in 24 years after a dramatic penalty shootout victory over Cape Verde. The two teams will face each other at Barclays Peace Stadium in Ivory Coast.
South Africa's Bafana Bafana books their place in the AFCON semi-finals for the first time in 24 years after a dramatic penalty shootout victory over Cape Verde. The tense quarter-final encounter ended goalless after extra time, but goalkeeper Ronwen Williams became the hero, saving 4 penalties to secure a 2-1 victory. Teboho Mokoena and Motobi Vala found the net for Bafana Bafana in the shootout, while Brian Texera scored the lone goal for Cape Verde. This historic win marks South Africa's return to the AFCON semi-finals since 2000, where they were defeated by Nigeria. Now they face a similar foe in the Super Eagles today, February 7th, in the battle for a spot in the championship game. Nigeria, however, remained unbeaten throughout the tournament with 4 wins and 1 draw. Jose Petero's men have conceded just 1 goal in the entire tournament and are the best defensive unit so far. Nigeria player Debola Lookman led the Super Eagles to a round of 16 victory over Cameroon. To end their way into the semi-finals, it was a dig deep into the quarter-final against Angola by a narrow win. Nigeria versus South Africa is scheduled for a 5 p.m. GMT kickoff today, February 7, 2024. The match is taking place at Stade de la Paix in Bouaké.
In entertainment, Afrobeat sensation Joseph Akinwale, popularly known as Joeboy, has officially parted ways with fellow singer Mr. Easy's Empower record label after a successful 5-year stint. This comes after Joeboy made a powerful move, signing a dual deal with global music giant Warner Music, renowned for house and industry giants like Ed Sheeran, Cardi B, Burna Boy, and CK.
This strategic move not only sees Joeboy become Warner Music's latest flagship artist from Africa, but also allows him to launch his independent label, Young Legend. With over 2 billion streams across major platforms, Joeboy joins the likes of Ed Sheeran, Cardi B, and Burna Boy under the Warner Music umbrella. As Young Legend CEO, Joeboy will mentor the next generation of Afrobeat stars alongside Diola Jaismi, the label's head. This move echoes the success of Olamide, Don Jazzy, and Mr. Easy, who used their influence to empower new talents while building their legacies. With this deal, Joeboy aims to transition from a continental superstar to a global music juggernaut. During his tenure at Empower, the Afrobeat star achieved remarkable success, releasing 2 EPs, namely Love and Light and Body, Soul and Spirit, and 2 albums titled Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic and Body and Soul. Joeboy's Young Legend label positioned itself as a vital conduit for nurturing and launching emerging talents in the vibrant Afrobeat scene.
In business, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos is offloading a significant portion of his company's stock, planning to sell up to 50 million shares worth $8.6 billion over the next year. This move, revealed in a recent company filing, marks a strategic shift for the tech titan.
The sale, initiated last November 2023, is subject to specific conditions and will be finalized by January 31, 2025. This decision comes after a strong holiday season from Amazon and positive indications for its cloud computing arm, which sent the company's stock price soaring 8% on Friday. Notably, Amazon's share had an exceptional year in 2023, rising over 80% and outperforming the Standard & Poor S&P 500 on the market. If Bezos follows through with the plan, it would rank the first time he has sold Amazon stock since 2021. He did buy a single share of the company in May for his first recorded purchase in records going back to 2002. Bezos, who stepped down as CEO in 2021 but remains executive chairman, currently holds $1 billion. While the exact reasons for the share sales remain undisclosed, it has sparked speculations about potential investment in other ventures or philanthropic endeavors.
This follows a similar trend among tech industry leaders, with Tesla's Elon Musk recently selling off significant portion of his Tesla holdings. The gap between Bezos and Musk has been narrowing as Amazon and Tesla shares move in opposite directions.
Looking for a job in higher education institution on the African continent? There is no need to go looking. The Africa Education Jobs Board will deliver available jobs to you via our platform. To start your search, visit our website. On our website, you will find variety of job postings classified by the sectors and professions they belong to. There are sections devoted to variety of career-related materials, as well as information on African countries. All information you require based on the job description and requirements are accessible on the site. If you are looking for a job in higher education on the continent, use our dedicated portal www.africa.edujobs.com. For job market updates, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AF Jobs Board.
An international, at least 28 people were killed in an attack on a bakery in the Russian-occupied Ukrainian town of Lysychansk, according to Moscow-backed officials. The incident, which Ukraine has not commented on, marks another escalation in the ongoing conflict as Ukrainian forces target Russian-held territory.
The death toll has fueled tensions with Luhansk, declaring a day of mourning for the victims. Ukraine's defense ministry has not confirmed its involvement in the Lysychansk attack. The incident coincides with Russia's renewed offensive efforts in eastern Ukraine, where they aim to capture the town of Chasiv and encircle Avdiivka. The Ukrainian army is in deep defense mode as tensions continue to rise. Earlier this week, Ukraine's military intelligence says it sank a Russian warship off the coast of Crimea, landing the latest in a series of blows to Russia's Black Sea fleet. Last month, the Russian Defense Ministry said it stopped Ukrainian drones headed towards Moscow and Petersburg. Also in January, an oil depot was set ablaze as a result of a Ukrainian drone strike in Russia's Bryansk region, bordering Ukraine, according to authorities. In December, Ukraine launched an attack on the Russian border city of Belgorod, killing at least 24 and wounding 108 others. Russia responded with retaliatory strikes on Kharkiv. It comes as Russian forces are working hard to break through Ukraine's defenses on the battlefield. A member of the Ukrainian army said they are in deep defense mode.
Now, thank you for staying with us on the AAU TV Midweek News, and we'll take a quick recap of our top stories. In higher education, the European Union, in collaboration with the African Union, build ties to enhance the digital ecosystem. And in our sports story, South Africa's Bafana secure AFCON semi-final spot, set to play against Nigeria. In our health story for today, World Health Organization predicts 77% surge in cancer cases by 2050. And in business, Jeff Bezos to sell $8.6 billion in Amazon shares. Now, thank you for sticking with us, and my name is Jemima, Deladem. You can follow our social media handles, Association of African Universities, on Facebook and YouTube. Have a nice day.